Hello students, welcome to grade 10 quadratic equations part 4. Today we will learn how to solve quadratic equations by using discriminant method. For a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, the solution can be found by using this formula. X is equal to minus b plus minus under the root d upon 2a, where d is equal to b square minus 4ac. This method is also known as Sridharacharya's method or quadratic formula method. B square minus 4ac is called the discriminant because it discriminates whether the quadratic equation will have real roots or not. If d is greater than 0, this implies equation will have real and unequal, that is distinct roots. If d is equal to 0, this implies equation will have real and equal roots. If d is less than 0, then the equation will not have real roots. Solve the following equations using discriminant method. X square minus 6x plus 6 is equal to 0. Here, let us find out a. A is the coefficient of x square, so a is equal to 1. B is the coefficient of x, so b is equal to 6. And c is the constant term, that is 6. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. This is equal to 6 square minus 4 into 1 into 6, which is equal to 36 minus 24 is equal to 12. That is greater than 0. So that means this equation is going to have real and distinct. Distinct means unequal roots, which are given by the formula x is equal to minus b plus minus under the root d upon 2a. अब आपको क्या करना है? You just have to put the values from here. So x is equal to minus 6 plus minus under the root 12 upon 2 into 1, which is equal to minus 6 plus minus 2 root 3. When you will find the root of 12, which will 12 can be written as 4 into 3. So 4 under the root will give me 2. So minus 6 plus minus 2 root 3 upon 2. Now from these two, 2 is common. So this is equal to 2 times minus 3 plus minus under the root 3 upon 2. This 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, and I have two roots as x is equal to minus 3 plus root 3 and x is equal to minus 3 minus root 3. This plus minus sign means that once I will be taking plus sign and once I will be taking negative sign. Example number 2. 9x square plus 7x minus 2 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 9, b is equal to 7 and c is equal to minus 2. Let us find out d. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. That is equal to 7 square minus 4 into 9 into minus 2, which is equal to 49 plus 72. Minus and minus will become plus 72, which is equal to 121. That is again positive. Therefore, this equation will have real and distinct roots, which are given by the formula x is equal to minus b plus minus under the root d upon 2a, which implies x is equal to minus 7 plus minus under the root 121 upon 2 into 9. So this is equal to minus 7 plus minus 11 upon 18. That means I have two values of x. X is equal to minus 7 minus 11 upon 18 and x is equal to minus 7 plus 11 upon 18. This gives x is equal to minus 18 upon 18, that is minus 1. And this gives x is equal to 4 upon 18. That is, you cancel it by the table of 2, 2 upon 9. So x is equal to minus 1 or x is equal to 2 upon 9 are the roots of the given equation. Example number 3. 2x square plus 5 root 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. Here a is 2, b is 5 root 3 and c is 6. Discriminant can be found like this: b square minus 4ac. b square will be 5 root 3 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 6. So this square of this will be 5 root 3 into 5 root 3. 5 into 5 is 25. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. 25 into 3 is 75. Minus 48 is equal. This is equal to 27. Again it is greater than 0. So that means it will have real and distinct roots. Now x is given by minus b plus minus under the root d upon 2a, which implies x is equal to minus 5 root 3 plus minus under the root 27 upon 2 into 2. A was 2. This is equal to minus 5 root 3 plus minus 3 root 3. 27 can be written as 9 into 3. So root 9 will become 3 and root 3 is there only. So x will be equal to minus 5 root 3 plus 3 root 3 upon 4, or x will be equal to minus 5 root 3 minus 3 root 3 upon 4. So these are like terms, so you can add or subtract them. So this implies x is equal to 2 root 3 with negative sign upon 4, or x is equal to minus 8 root 3 upon 4. These two get cancelled, these two get cancelled. So my answer is x is equal to minus root 3 upon 2, or x is equal to minus 2 root 3. So these are the roots of the given equation. Example number 4. 3x square plus 2 root 5x minus 5 is equal to 0. Again notice here, x is equal, a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2 root 5, c is equal to minus 5. d is equal to b square minus 4ac. That is 2 root 5 whole square minus 4 into 3 into minus 5. So this gives me 20, because 2 into 2 will be 4, root 5 into root 5 will be 5. 4 into 5 is 20 plus 60. This is equal to 80. Again 80 is greater than 0. So that means the given equation will have real and distinct roots, which are given by the formula x is equal to minus b plus minus under the root d upon 2a. Now substitute the values. X is equal to minus 2 root 5 plus minus under the root 80 upon 2 into 3. 80 can be written as 16 into 5. Therefore, root 80 will be under the root 16 into 5, which is 4 root 5, because root of 16 will be 4. So now x is equal to minus 2 root 5 plus minus 4 root 5 upon 6, which means x is equal to minus 2 root 5 plus 4 root 5 upon 6, or x is equal to minus 2 root 5 minus 4 root 5 upon 6, which implies x is equal to, this will give me 2 root 5 upon 6. 2 and 6 will cancel, so root 5 upon 3. Here minus 2 root 5 and minus 4 root 5 will give me minus 6 root 5. 6 and 6 will cancel. So x is equal to minus root 5. Hence root 5 upon 3 or minus root 5 are the roots of the given equation. Let us discuss some hot questions based on discriminant method. Solve for x. P square x square plus p square minus q square into x minus q square is equal to 0. Here a is equal to p square, b is equal to p square minus q square, and c is equal to minus q square. Discriminant can be written as b square minus 4ac. Substitute the values. B square will be p square minus q square whole square minus 4 into p square minus q square. C is negative. So minus and minus will become plus here, right? Now let's see. Open this, apply the formula a minus b whole square. Square of this p raised to power 4 plus b square, that is q raised to the power 4, minus 2p square into q square plus 4p square q square. Now minus 2p square q square plus 4p square q square will give me p raised to the power 2 p square q square. So I am having these three terms. This is nothing but p square plus q square raised to the power 2 square of a square, a plus b. Now x is equal to minus b plus minus root d upon 2a. Substitute the values. Minus p square minus q square plus minus under the root p square plus q square raised to the power 2 upon 2 p square. Now from the square root sign, when it comes out, this square will be gone. So I have minus p square minus q square plus minus in the bracket only p square plus q square. Let's open both the brackets. So what I have, this gives me p square plus q square minus p square plus q square, and this will give me, when I am taking plus sign, then this will give me p square plus q square upon 2p square. Here p square and minus p square will cancel, and I will have 2q square upon 2p square. Again 2 and 2 will cancel, so I have q square upon p square. If I take negative sign, then on opening the brackets I will get minus p square plus q square, minus p square minus q square. Q square and minus q square will get cancelled, and I will have minus 2p square upon 2p square. They get cancelled and I have minus 1. So the two roots are q square upon p square or minus 1. Last question. 36x square minus 12ax plus a square minus b square is equal to 0. For solving these questions, you notice that discriminant method is very suitable. Again find out a, b and c. A is coefficient of x square 36, b is minus 12a, and c is a square minus b square. Therefore, d will be equal to b square minus 4ac. So minus 12a whole square minus 4 into 36 into a square minus b square. This is equal to 144a square minus 144 into a square minus b square. Open the bracket. 144a square minus 144a square plus 144b square. These two, they are like terms, they get cancelled here. So I have 144b square. Now x will be equal to minus b minus 12a plus minus under the root d. d is 144b square upon 2a, which implies, I open it, so I get plus 12a plus minus, when I take square root of 144b square, I get 12b upon 2 into 36, that is 72. So now 12 is common here. So 12, inside you have a plus b, a plus minus b upon 72. 12 6 are 72. So you have a plus minus b upon 6. That means two values of x are x is equal to a plus b upon 6 or x is equal to a minus b upon 6. So I hope you would be comfortable in using discriminant method. Thank you.